And some milling machines now. We can go further into the milling.
밀링 머신 보러 간다네요. 조립 중에 있구만요.
The raw material, this, and the finished product. This is one small pieces to income machining.
저기에서 깎아가지고 모루를 바꿔서 여기다 만든다.
This robot blocks pick the raw material from that, put it in the machine, and machining the both sides of the material, and then you put the finished pieces on the other pallet.
제가 로봇.
So this machine can run 24 hours if you just give it some material to work with.
오. 또 가보자. 조립을 기다리고 있는 제품들 같아요. 예.
All different ones, depending on the size and the type you're making.
한 10급 정도 되겠다. 10급.
But on the bigger lines they have the computer here with the mounting instructions. So they have all the instructions how to mount it, which software you have to use and everything. And once it's finished it looks like this. So this is like a finished product here in pre-assembly. And then it goes up to the main production line where we were this morning.
Hej hej, välkomna. Vad bra.
Vi tittar lite här.
Ja, välkomna. Välkomna.
Jag tycker att det är väldigt fascinerande. This is a 214. 214.
14.
Yes.
And there they have like a machine cart where they have all the components there. Stuff and so on. We don't do anything. These units we do on, say, like construction, but they are already planned for production. We don't build anything else. And on all the components see the production date, I think. 2022 March, 10th of March
만든
2022.
날짜를 저기다 찍나 보다.
Det var ju du som lärde mig att bygga de här.
Ja, det var det.
2019 där.
Jajamän.
Jajamän. Då var jag vet det här en dag.
Det var nog på 19-dagarna.
Jag tror vi var det på ja. Ja det var vi va? Ja. Ja. Då lärde jag mig allt om fettblock och allt.
Ja, visst. Det var någonstans vid 8.
Ja just det. Just det.
Vi sätter de ju fast allting fast.
Ja, på själva den nya delen ja. Precis, då blir det lite enklare. Ja.
지금 브리스 라인은 좀 같아. 브리스 라인 자동. 한 군데서 주면 자동으로 들어가. 또 편의점. 컷. Button. What is this?
No, but this is, är det här 25-blocket eller? Nej. This is old swivel, ja. Swiveln. Ja, the old, the swivel.
스웨벌.
Swivel, yes, swivel. Where oil goes through, yes.
야. 아까 그게 이쪽으로 들어가는 거지. 이건 전용 링크. 전용 링크의 커플.
Electric cable.
네. My electric cable is broken.
Oh, is it?
That's it. That's okay.
Okay, okay. Good.
I repaired
So
myself.
you repaired yourself? Yes. You're very handy man. Know how to sort things instead.
한 380풋 정도 되겠다.
So here we are preparing the
Very big.
very big, yes.
야.
Är det 80 eller? QS for 226 and 233. Big machines.
Yeah. Very big. 아까 내가 물어봤던 게 여기 들어가서 이게 구동이 돼서 회전. 스위브. 되게 정밀하다.
Lots of this. Make a good start.
브리스를 미리 칠해주고. 저기에다 놓고 있네.
So,
최종 테스트를 되게 원하면서 집게가 움직이는지 검사하고 마지막에
Hello everybody. How are you doing?
Good.
I hope they treat you well here. Did you have a good trip so far?
Yeah.
Except for the rain maybe? But I see you dress well for it. My name is Hester and I work here about 1.5 years. Originally I'm from the Netherlands and this is spare parts. And we usually, without bragging, we say we are the spider in the web. Because without spare parts, I think everything would fall apart. Let's go a little further. So, as you can see, we have an office department. We use it mostly for delivering out our orders. What we do, our main job is we have to make sure that our customers get every part they need. This can be a part that is broken or maybe missing, but it can also be an extension. So if they have a machine and they would like to build on or they would like to extend it, then they can order it at the sales department and we make sure that we get this part sent to them. And it starts out quite simple. Usually when you begin here, you're not gonna go all the way. You have to learn. And you start out by this side. Here we have all the small parts. So what you do is you get an order list and you make sure that you look everything up, and we organize it by letter and by number. And of course, every item has an item number, such as every order has an order number. And then you pack it in a package and you make sure that it's nice and tucked in, because you never know what's going to happen on the transport. You make sure that it's very safe, and then you ship it off and you go all the way to the other side. That's a simple scenario, because if you are lucky, everything is here. Maybe you have to go to inleverance. That's over here. Inleverance makes sure that all the items are filled correctly and that we have everything in stock. Maybe you're unlucky and you don't have your item, and then you can do as we call a ladder order, which means that at house 70 all the way on the other side, we can order an item and we bring it over here. So if an item is not here because it's too big or because it's a kit that's especially made, then we make sure that we get it over here and ship it anyway. But that takes time. And if you talk to much more people around here, you might hear them say, oh, spare parts, that's high pressure. That's where you get the stress. Luckily we have a good team. We need to have everything on time, yes. But so far everything is going quite smooth. Oh, now I don't have wood to knock on wood, of course. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay, that was a simple one, but let's say we have a big order. What happens over here? All the pallets standing. We deliver out not only by truck, but we also deliver out by boat when it has to go over sea, and we also deliver by plane. That means that over there we have a lot of administrative work to do, because as you can imagine, to stay inside of Sweden, it's not so much of a problem. But as soon as you go over the border, we have the EU, and our all-time favorite is the UK with the Brexit. That gives us a lot of extra rules. But you have a rule and a routine for every item, every package, and every country you ship it off to. Well, we can go over there. There we have the other warehouse, because sometimes items are quite a lot bigger and we need to take them by truck. So if an item is a bit bigger, we have to get it from this side of the building. Here we can also see stairs on the other side, and there is the sales department. And they make sure that they purchase everything that they want, put it on the list, and they get it over to us. Sometimes they come also down the stairs and they ask us questions, because we are, like I said, we know a bit of everything. So we have to make sure we answer all types of questions. Let's just have a walk around, and then you can see all the parts that are here. Maybe you recognize some. Some are from the pre-assembly as well. Big difference, of course, we need a lot of cardboard boxes.
포장 박스.
These get ordered a lot, the protective covers, and pretty much the entire side on these shelves are our kits. We make them the most we can ourselves, but of course we don't always have all the items, so then we order them via the inleverance department. If you need a kit, then it's usually because you want to expand your machine, or maybe you need to replace it and you have certain items that need replacing, and it's better to just get the entire kit. Lunchroom, very important, of course.
Yeah, very important.
Room for meetings, not so important. Scrap. Yep. Yeah, when we have guests, we empty it to look clean. Nice. So on this side we have the return department, also something we work very closely with. When it happens that maybe we are not there with our item, misplaced an item, it happens unfortunately, and then it comes back here. Maybe people have an item that's broken and they want to see if it can be fixed. It also comes here, and then they look at it and they replace it or they fix it, if possible, of course. And then here we can do a quick tour around. And this is a relatively new department. This is the hydraulic pick. And here we have special items that are assembled, but it's not a big process to assemble, but they do need to do it as a separate job. And we have in the back over there, it's happening as we speak, we are lucky, they're making the hoses. And the dog is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Let's just have a quick walk around.
저 업체걸 쓸 수 있는 거예요?
호스 찍는 기계.
네, 저기 이제 맞춰가지고 딱
You introduce Finshi?
Yeah.
아,
It's very well organized. Well organized.
Yeah.
여러 가지 부품들. 이씨, 이거 황동 같아. 와.
Jag håller emot mer.
최종 테스트.
We can check rotation. He's going out. Maybe fix this one first.
Out, right? Both out.
Yeah.
What's at the here? They're fixed out.
So this one we always test first on 30 bars, and then we normally close the gauge. Then we go on to a program. Then it's automatically done around 240 bars. So it will first have a pressure test, so see if everything is tight. But we always do a soft test first by hand, just to check there's no leakage or no fail. That is going to the right setting. At left, right, rotation, extras, and everything is perfect. And also check
or the sensors that are in it. That's a bit what's happening here.
자, 이렇게 스웨덴 앵콘 팩토리를 한 바퀴 돌아봤습니다. 여러분 잘 보셨죠? 예. 지금까지 시청해 주셔서 너무 감사합니다. 그러면 저는 또 여러분들과 함께 다른 투어를 약속드리면서 이만 물러가겠습니다.